What's up, everybody? Phil back again. Another video here on my farm toy channel. Going to do some red again. International 966 black striper. It is for the FFA edition. It's a pretty neat tractor. We'll take a quick look at this here box and let's do that now. Here's the box, everybody. Plastic clamshell inside there to hold the tractor and all that stuff. Blue and yellow basically is the box, kind of cool. FFA logo. International Harvester 966. On the end, same information. Picture of the tractor on the back. Picture of the tractor. I like here at the bottom on the back, it says learning to do, doing to learn, earning to live, living to serve. Is that the motto of FFA maybe? I don't know. It appears that it must be because it's on the end here as well. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's move on to the star of the show, the IH 966, and let's do that now. Here it is, folks, the Ertl 1/16 scale IH 966 FFA edition black striper. Of course, this tractor is from the 70s. Produced between 71 and 76, if I'm not mistaken, and 100 PTO horsepower. Of course, and I think 76 only was when they did the black stripe decal that ran up onto the hood. And affectionately known as the black striper. It's a pretty nice tractor, pretty awesome. Seen these many times in my youth, farming the fields all around us. So a lot of 66 series. Pretty cool. This replica is most of the FFAs I've seen, they're not super detailed, and this one isn't as well, but it's really nice little tractor though. Got your rear end hitch. There's that classic flat bar with the hole in it. A little bit of details here for the PTO box and stuff. Not nothing overly dramatic. What I found interesting, nice flat fenders, of course, signature 66 series. There's no lights in the fenders that I can see at all, which I thought was interesting. Usually there's some lights in the fenders there. The driver station, pretty plain. Seat is black, steering wheel black. The dashboard identification gauges and stuff, it's decaled. Pretty much it. Not even no foot pedals in that driver station area. It's pretty, like I said, it's not overly detailed in that regard, but that's cool. Still think it's kind of neat. Classic signature IH 66 series hood, long hood, nicely done. International red paint all over the body and frame of this tractor. Classic. Engine compartment, the muffler, I should say. It's a long, nice, tall black muffler. It is plastic. There's a top of the hood here. There's a I think this says fuel here, if I'm not mistaken. It says something. It's so small print, it's hard to read it really. Yes, it says diesel on either side of this cap here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Nice detail there. The engine compartment, either side of the tractor. Got some little details of the components and detailing of the engine. They didn't do too bad on that regard. Got your classic FFA logo right here, up here by the, close to the driver station area on the hood. That's pretty neat. Your decaling, long black decal, runs up onto the hood, the black stripe in the middle, white International up here by the top of the hood here. Model number 966. The classic grill here, squared off sections, gray grill, Upper section has 2 lights on either side and the International logo in the middle, and that is all inserted. None of this is decals, and that's always nice to see that, in my opinion, that on the tractors. Pretty cool. The front end has some nice detailing there in regards to the steering mechanism. Underneath that front end, the steering mechanism is pretty cool looking. To me, it's more realistic than they were, you know, back in the 80s and 90s. It's always nice to see that. In your rear end, you're underneath here, there's some nice details as well. I noticed this maybe an oil pan here. That is plastic, where the rest of it's die cast. I found that interesting. But yeah, there's some details underneath there nonetheless. So that tractor, it's not too bad. Got your single wheels all the way around, rubber, of course. Nice tread on the rear tires here. Nicely done. Like those a lot, actually. Pretty neat looking. The wheel on the rear, classic International wheel. They are metal because this tractor is incredibly heavy. Don't look like much, but it's got a lot of weight to it. The wheels are all metal. The outer part of that rim on the rear, the inset silver, and then your classic red on the inner with the detailing of the top wheels that I've seen on these many times. Your front tire, nicely done, a 4-rib tire. Really cool. I love that tire myself. Personally, I think it's really neat looking. Rubber, of course, and then your wheel on the front. Nice little details on it, and red, International red, of course, the inner cap sticking out, and some other detailing in that tire, or wheel, I should say. It's really not a bad capture at all. Like I said previous moments ago, the FFA tractors are not like a prestige line tractor where they're a lot of little details. They don't hold quite all that, but they're not as expensive as the prestige tractors. There's the next FFA tractor 1/16 coming out is a 1256, and that's coming out toward Christmas, I think, so I'm going to probably grab that one too. But I like what they did here with this. The FFA, I like when they put it kind of out of the way up here, the logo, if they're going to put it on the tractor. I'd be fine with it just on the box and something stamped into the casting that says FFA rather than this on the tractor. That's just my personal preference, but I'd rather them stamp cast the casting FFA edition rather than put this decal on here, but it is what it is. But I love the tires on this tractor, tires and wheels, really neat. And the grilling, the details of the grilling not being a decal, it's pretty cool. Alright, I'll bring up a comparison. Let's do that right now. Alright everybody, 1/16 scale FFA 966 alongside my 1/16 scale 856 with diamond cab, dual wheel spaced. This is a dealer edition. I thought I'd go back a series and get the tractor that would most compare to the 966, and to me it was the 866. Both about the same horsepower, just a series apart. So I thought that would be kind of cool to look at these two. Alright everyone, I'll move on to some quick final thoughts, and let's do that now. Alright everybody, I'm back. International IH 966 Black Striper FFA edition. This was released in 2015. I failed to mention that. According to the bottom of the box, it's a pretty nice little replica. I think I paid about $70 shipped for it. Not terrible. It's a really neat little replica. It's not too bad. Like I said, it doesn't possess all the details of some of the prestige line, but that's okay to me. Just fine. Really cool. I would say if you're an IH fan, you should pick one of these up. I don't think you'd regret it in the long run. I'm sure over time this will only gain value, so it's not a bad investment in my opinion. Alright everyone, I'll bring that camera closer to take a closer look at this guy. You want to comment below, feel free, like the video. This is Phil Y'all have a blessed day, and we will be back soon with another video. Talk to you later.